he can't hear me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. I need to drop my going live soon. That one? Yep. Sweet. Hi, guys. But anyway, so he said no, no, no. I'm muted on my side, so I know that he couldn't hear me.
Uh-huh.
And then I thought about your side.
Oh.
Because you did go live, and you weren't muted.
No.
So he heard me saying that I was going to make that statement on stream.
Gotcha.
I'm guessing. I don't know why else he would open up with no, 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 like that.
Yeah. I don't really either. Oh. Let me see.
Hey, Gummy Bear.
You don't have an elytra, do you?
Totally legit stuff going on over here. No, why?
Okay. We should be good without it. Actually, it'll be helpful if you have one for the stream.
You're scaring me a little bit.
No, I'll be right back. Actually, I may have one in my entrance.
Why do you have so many white banners?
Oh. Here's an elytra.
Thank you, but you have any rockets?
Yes.
And also, why do you have so many white banners?
You're not even asking about the dragon eggs.
Well,
well. Grab as many fireworks as you need.
Did you just say fire rockets?
Fire rockets, yes.
Nerd.
Alright. And... Oh, we don't actually need this set up just yet. If you will...
And if I won't?
One second. Let me do it. Okay. Follow me. You might want to get up here so you can get a good point. Alright, maybe 1.6, 6. Okay. Alright, we want to fly very high and far away.
I hate flying in the end.
Well, good. This is another.
That's what I meant. Also, I totally lost sight of you, but I think I'm headed in the right direction.
Just head west and get above 250 Y.
Dang it, you're gonna make me pull up stupid.
Here I am.
What, why?
250.
Okay, I'm above 250. So I can come back down now?
Yes.
Oh dear.
You can if you just get back to
Oh dear.
negative 126. What's going on?
Nothing. Oh, there's the floor. Found the floor.
Good. Please don't lose that elytra by dying in the middle of nowhere.
It's not like I've done that before.
You've done that many times.
I have not done this
Why?
exact thing many times. I've only left it in the middle of nowhere in the nether once or twice.
Okay. It's still a concern of mine.
Where am I supposed to be going to?
Get to negative 126. And I think 6.
Hey! I see a block. I'm okay.
Okay, good. Oh, I'm good. Well, here we go. Okay, so what we were doing there, I have Honorku on right now, and he is trying to turn off this farm. Okay. So we have 102 mobs sitting in the Wither farm that he's not going to kill. He's just having them loaded to keep the mob cap at about that, so that we won't have to worry about too many mobs.
Why would we have to worry about mobs up here?
Once we start getting down into the netherrack, we will. So, figured just get that from the beginning. Okay, so...
Oh, guess what I got?
What's that?
Ginger beer.
Nice. Oh, from Kenya?
No, but it reminds me of Kenya.
Nice. Okay, so between these corners, I've marked off where the corners are. Grab a white banner and fill up the entire thing that's been marked off.
How are you, Gummy Bear?
You only have to do this about 6 times. Well, 12 times if you count the Dragon Egg.
So, end cap it?
Big one. Huh? What?
Oops. That's
No,
not right.
just click on the banner that's already there. If you have an axe, that will help you if you make a mistake.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm good, Gummy Bear. Feeling much better. Oops. Hello. Oops. Oops. That's awkward. Alright, hey, give me a second.
Make sure that they are wait a second. Oh jeez. Alright, well, let me check something real quick. Is this the wall? Ah, okay. Good. But anyway, make sure that they are connecting to the banners. Like each one that you place. So that when this piston retracts, all of them will fall away.
Oh, you're gonna fall away, alright.
Okay. Not sure what that means, but okay.
You just don't worry yourself.
Alright.
Don't worry your pretty little head.
Alright. Well, I'm glad you think I'm pretty.
Yeah, well.
It's a little worrying, but, you know. It's fine.
Bound to come out at some point. Hey, so am I supposed to crisscross at all?
No, you can do, like, what I'm doing. And just go straight down the line with them.
But
What?
if I do that, then it does the sideways.
Do what? Just do it against this. This one right here.
Oh, against the one in front of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, I will admit, when I realized doing my testing, it wasn't the most accurate test, because the testing of this farm that I did without the roof, for some reason had 4 layers rather than the 3 that we have. So
this could do very little.
I don't think that's the takeaway. I'm just saying that we're not going to be getting as good of results as I had thought, but I would say we're still going to be getting, just with 1 player on, we'll still be getting about probably 25 skulls per hour with this, as opposed to the 33 that I got in my testing. However, what we do have that I didn't even test for, because I was doing single player, is we can increase the mob cap, and that's what I've done whenever I've used this farm, is have Honored Coup sitting at someplace way above the nether, basically like we just did with the rockets. Hanging out 255 way off in the distance, increasing the mob cap, and essentially doubling the amount of mobs that can spawn at one time. And so it might double the rates. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works, but it definitely gets us better rates when he's doing that. So we could get up to like 35 to 40 skulls per hour with that. Also, we did not have anywhere close to the amount of string or wool for this project last week, so for all the banners. So yeah, I had to kind of work on that this week.
I mean, we have a huge farm that produces string.
Right. But the string that we had from that, I think you'll go faster if you just go straight back like I'm doing.
Nope.
Okay.
Listen, you're talking to a guy who recently found out that it is technically possible for me to play a cat person in D&D and be able to summon a feral human.
Okay.
Instead of being a human with a feral cat.
I really don't know what the ramifications are of that, or what you're trying to imply, but it sounds really stupid.
That I am trying to imply that I am the kind of guy that is something that nobody in their right mind would think of doing.
Okay. Well,
I intend to make it so.
I'm still not sure how that relates to this, but I'm proud of you for
everything and nothing,
and doing the more inefficient method.
Hey, you can ask once, not every day. I go for inefficiency whenever possible.
Why though?
Because it's cooler.
It's not.
Efficiency is boring.
In fact, you know what? If you want to be inefficient about it, can you just put the dragon eggs on top of each banner?
But I'm making banners
in the box. Okay. I mean, you're not making banners, you're placing banners, but...
Same thing.
Not really.
It basically is.
But it's basically not.
I mean, it's so similar, it's not even worth mentioning.
it's so not similar that I had to mention it.
You're just not on my level.
I definitely agree with that. I am definitely not on your level. That, and I've gone skydiving, and that would be a huge drop for me.
Have you really gone skydiving?
Yeah.
You definitely do not make me think that you were. You click your mouse wheel, it will pull the banner to that slot. Ah,
Yep.
Too much work.
Oh my good gosh. I appreciate you looking out for me, Gummy Bear, trying to help with this project.
So on all of them?
Huh? Yes, on top of every one, and on top of that, the piston that's next to the banners. It will help if you
Like that?
shift and then right click. You can place the dragon eggs next to one another, because there is a gap between.
Like that?
Yeah, that'll be easier than trying to place every single one on top of the banners.
Well, then why did you tell me to put them on top of the banners?
Well, they go on top of the banners. I'm saying trying to click the hitbox of the banner, it'll be easier doing it this way. Hey,
Hi, cool Elijah.
Welcome. If you're wondering what we're doing, we're cheating. Put it into more understandable terms. We are breaking
Cheating?
bedrock.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
The reason for the breaking of bedrock is to take out all of the blocks above our wither farm to make it more efficient.
Oops.
Nice. Do you know how to duplicate it? So that's what we've done.
Yes, we have.
So, how you do it when you get on top, or to get on top originally, is
Dang it.
you find a hole or just a slot in on the nether roof while you're down below. You find a spot where there's like a nether rack in between, and you'll have like kind of a 2 by 1 gap between the top layer of bedrock and the next one down. And in that gap, you can.
Hey,
I would look up a tutorial.
I just heard a noise. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. I would look up a tutorial for how to get on top of the nether, because my explanation is not going to be great. But you can kind of just like ender pearl up on top of it, and then from there, that's the best way to do it before you have the egg. And you can, I think you have to use like a minecart on a powered rail aimed at a ladder. And that's the best way to do it. What are my frames at? Oh, I'm at 14 FPS, probably because of all these banners and all of the dragon eggs, plus the entities down below us with Honor Cube. So Not doing super good. I'm actually going to do that. Let's see if that helps. That didn't do a single thing, but it seems to be a little. It feels better. I think there's a YouTuber named Rayworks or Raysworks. I can never remember which word the S is on. But I believe he has a tutorial for it, for getting on top of the nether, and plus many tutorials for breaking bedrock. This is my favorite, using the machine that I have over there, and the dragon egg. Because it can get so many at once, at one time. There are other methods for getting... oh, that's why I can't run. For getting, like, one spot. Which is better if you need to get, like, the lowest bedrock, because this will not get the lowest level. Y0, I guess? Or Y1? I can't remember. But this will not, this method will not take that out, because the egg has to actually land on something.
I guess that makes sense.
In the void. Yeah. Welcome back, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
If it lands in the void, then it doesn't do the...
Then it doesn't land.
Right.
Falls forever.
Yep.
So sad.
So the good news is, with getting this farm up and running even better, I do have a fast way of generating the withers and killing them. I tried using a machine that Raysworks has, whatever the name is. I found his. It was called the Star Extractor, or something like that. And I used the basic concept of it, but it was glitching out for me, one of the sides, and it was not working for me. And so I basically used the concept of it and just made it more manual than automatic, like his originally was, but it makes it a lot easier to kill a bunch at once, because I was just spawning one in, killing it, spawning one in, killing it. This spawns one in, spawns another one in, and basically you can spawn 4 or 5 in by the time one would be spawned. And then you can just keep spawning them as many as you want before, the game will lag out, and then just kill them all at once with Sweeping Edge, which is very nice. And that is, I think, between the Pigman farm and the mob museum.
What is?
The wither killer machine area thing.
Want to know the sad part?
What's that?
I know that we're gonna have to do this multiple times.
Uh-huh. But here's the fun part. Once we're done with this, you get to play with TNT.
I do like TNT.
I have a shulker box and a half full of TNT.
I'll try and make it work.
Make what work?
Only having a shulker and a half.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we'll be fine.
You say that now.
Yeah. It sure does. But it hopefully will help you become a better driver.
Or at the very least make it so that you get a discount with insurance.
Yeah.
I mean, the initial driver's ed doesn't really do it because you kind of have to, but then you could take, like, defensive driving when you get a speeding ticket. If you were to get a speeding ticket, which you would never get a speeding ticket.
Nah.
Nor have I ever gotten a speeding ticket.
Have you actually not? Or you can't really tell.
I might have gotten a speeding ticket or two.
I've been pulled over for speeding.
You
But-
stink. Like, just the fact that you're making that distinction, you stink.
Okay, so I'm not sure how you're doing your eggs, but I think I've found a very good way of doing it.
I'm doing my eggs the way you did your banner.
Huh?
I said I'm doing the eggs the way that you did the banners.
Oh. Funny enough, I'm doing my eggs the way you did your banners.
Yep. I was ahead of my time.
I wouldn't say that.
I just did.
It takes practice
That's what driver's ed's for.
and actually wanting to be a good driver. It does take that.
Oops. Now, interestingly enough, you've made a tunnel.
Huh? I've made a tunnel?
Yeah, in between your method and my method.
Oh.
And the humorous part is that it was in a row that I would typically be going back through.
Uh-huh.
So if I hadn't spotted that that's what would happen, I would have ended up stuck.
My plan was foiled.
Yeah, that's okay. You would have seen dragon eggs flying through the air.
Yeah.
They're not that hard to relocate.
No, they're not, unfortunately. Pretty sure I've missed a few spots, but
I haven't.
okay. Well, I'm sure there are a few holes. That's all I'm saying. Because I saw a few holes
No, you didn't.
that I couldn't really get to.
I think they're yours.
Okay. Well, I'll take the blame for it, but we'll need to jump on top of the thing and get them when we can. funny part is the lag that we're going to get from picking all of the fallen items up.
The funny part is that you call that a funny part.
Yeah. Are you filling in the gaps?
Figured I'd look for them.
Yeah.
Don't actually see any. I think I filled in all of the ones that you left. Oh, no.
Oh.
Here's one.
Can you tell how close I am to the back?
Maybe when I loop back around.
Oh, I am very close.
It's like this is remarkably hard to tell
Yeah.
what's missing.
Yeah, they're so dark.
Well, and there's, like, I have to be almost in line to see that there's extra light.
Yeah. If we miss it on the first go around, it'll be fine. Because I mean, there are going to be some that we don't need, and so some of them will just be like doubling up on. Anyway, I think we're good to go. I will place the sand. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, that sucks.
What?
I'll need to get Arnie 2 off. So the whole thing about him keeping the mob cap just doesn't even matter at this
Hey,
point.
can you toss me a steak or two? I apparently don't have any stew.
There you go, Dr. Seuss.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Not sure how a dragon egg got all the way over here, but good job.
Thank you.
Alright. If you fly this way, you'll see the railroad tracks, and it will help you stay oriented, I guess.
You say railroad tracks?
Yep.
You got...
Huh? I'm just going to the part where it starts curving. Oh, good. You're just doing that.
Gives me more
Just
time to
love
drink my
making-
ginger beer.
I guess so. Makes everything take twice as long.
By the way, ginger beer is non-alcoholic.
I figured that.
Well, I know that you know what ginger beer is.
Oh, okay.
It's basically root beer, except with much more of a bite because it's ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you turn off the track for me?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's nice of you.
You're welcome.
I'll ignore that flaming arrow. Yeah, fair enough.
Alright. Just waiting for the lag spike.
Me too. Find it yet?
Yep. So we don't really have a whole lot of extra banners, so I would like for us to pick as many of them up as we can. That would be ideal.
Yeah, okay.
And if we do run out, I will probably use the cloner to get some more. Mainly just because I don't want to wait. And that's pretty much the only reason.
There's a few pigmen here.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what it is, because they don't have hardly any places to spawn. I was like, I'm not sure what they're doing here, but yeah, that makes sense.
It's a shame that banners only stack up to 16.
Yeah, that is a shame.
I don't really see the reasoning behind that either.
Yeah.
Like, some of the items, I understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Banners, not so much.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Seems to be stupid.
I mean, that seems a bit harsh. Gosh.
Okay. Silly then.
Yeah, okay. Should I attack the pigmen?
You can if you want. I would advise against it.
How come?
You know.
There's not that many of them. That's rude. Just for that?
Okay, so we're on a time limit to pick these up, so...
You're the one that challenged me.
I didn't, actually. I just told you I'd rather you didn't do this.
Hey, Dave, I bet you can't kill those pigmen.
I didn't say that at all.
I bet they'll kill you first.
I didn't say that either.
Yeah.
I did imply that. I will admit that I implied that they would kill you first. But that is not what I said.
It's okay. I don't even care. Oh, and now you're going to steal the experience, huh? Be like that.
I have 105 levels. I don't care about your experience.
Oh, so now it's just insignificant, huh? Okay. Okay. We're going to be like this. Alright, so we got all the banners, now what?
Alright, now...
Oh, I gotta do sword for you. Oops.
Please don't throw that into my inventory.
Hold still. Did you fill your inventory? Nope.
Sticky piston. Alright, don't really need that. Why? Okay.
Because you weren't doing it right. You want me to throw it? Woo! Hold on. I got this, boss.
You don't.
Aww.
You can just clean up the mess.
You're a mess. Why are you only going 2?
Because of the nether rack there.
Ah.
The slime blocks won't push the nether rack.
There's a lot of nether rack.
Mm-hmm. Very good, baby.
Don't patronize me.
Alright. So when I said clean up the mess...
I did. I picked up all the slime blocks.
Okay.
There has to be a faster way.
Oh, there will be. Once we... we just need this layer. Actually, we probably... We can probably do this. Okay. With just one. I just want this... Alright. Yes. Okay.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I thought. Not sure anymore. Ooh, that's a fancy box.
It is. Oh, goodness. Why do I have this in there? What?
I don't know.
Or in my offhand, I should say. Okay. I want this.
That was cool.
Okay. Oh. Okay, do you think you can replicate this? The observer's facing down.
If...
Put two pistons facing out. Please pick those things up off the ground so that those are very important.
Yep, 2 sets of those. Like that, and then 2 in the middle. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then over 2, right?
Yeah. Okay. I can get the pistons if you want to get the slime blocks. That'll probably be the fastest way of doing this.
Ran out of slime blocks. You got some?
Oh, yes I do. Hold on. There we go. Can you take out those sandstone corners?
Yep.
Please.
Got it.
Okay. And
Connect them like that.
yes, I believe so.
You sound so sure.
I don't think no, don't do that. Oh. I think it is like this.
Like that?
Yeah. So between here, these two, right here. Like that. And then
Yep.
1 second. I need to watch that. Where's the other video? Oh, here we go. What?
Gummy bear.
Highs pitchfork? I don't get it. Why? Oh, I see. Okay. I believe I've got it.
Gotcha. You got it?
Okay. I believe so.
Okay.
Okay, so there will be an extra 2 there. And then those.
So the middle 2 again?
Yeah.
And then 2 observers pointing down?
Yeah.
You want me to pretend that I know how to point one down? I don't actually know
so
this block at all.
Aim like this.
Aim at the top?
Yeah. Which I'm not. That's not good.
What?
Oh! Those 2 don't need to be there. I don't think. Okay. That should be what was missing. And then I think that actually needs to be this. And probably should have watched a little bit longer in that video. I just pulled up. Crap. Once I get this, we'll be good for the rest of the night. Oh, okay. Redstone. Okay. Redstone block. Okay.
Hey, Jolly Bowl.
Hey, thank you. I just.
Hi, buddy. You looked like you were low on pistons.
Yeah.
So I was giving you some.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
See, I was trying to be helpful.
Keyword trying. You know, I really don't think that's the truth.
I don't understand.
Don't worry. I don't either.
Here, I'll power it. Oh, I tried.
It's not working. This is the way he did it.
This is going to stink an awful lot more if we have to break each one of these without a fancy machine.
No, we're using a fancy machine. What is that? Not?
I mean, if you say so. I guess it's technically 2 fancy machines. Anyway. Or is it 4 daisy chained together?
Okay, so there's something not wanting to work.
There's definitely something not wanting to work. Hey, Gun Jam!
Hey, Gun Jam!
I'm getting a little bit of a vibe going from DK's creation.
What?
Fly, my minions. Aw, my legs and my boots don't have mending on them. Oh well. It's okay because my iron chest plate does. That makes sense, right? For my diamond leggings and boots, not to have mending, but my iron chest plate does.
Okay.
Oh, it moved.
Yeah. Why
Well,
is...
half of it did. Which is half more than we got to move the first time. So that's something.
Okay.
So what did you do on this side?
I'm not sure. I am seeing that these got connected, which isn't good.
I feel like this side moved too. Yeah, this side's totally up a row. Did you do that?
What?
I said this side went up a row.
Yeah.
There's a wall being built south? I didn't know Alan was building a wall. Wait, no, sorry, that's too much detail. I didn't know Houston was San... Got it. I got it. We're rebuilding the Alamo. That's what it is. That's what you're talking about, right? Gun jammed? I'm not sure if I'm okay. Better than I was over the weekend. I mean, you're more than welcome to thump a wall, but I don't know why you want to thump it. Seems like you would just hurt your fingers. Yeah, at least it has solar panels. That's probably the most useful thing about it. I say not knowing anything about it. Yeah, you keep bringing that up, Gun Jam.
No. Oh.
Hey, Beef. Welcome.
Wait. There we go. Yes! That's what it's supposed to do.
Woo!
Okay. You pick up the eggs, and I will figure out what I did wrong with this.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Hey, Gummy Bear wants... not what's not. Gummy Bear, Gun Jammed. If you could please help out a little bit.
There we go.
Just with that last message. If you would be so kind. Oh. I'm full. As you send the next behemoth.
Yes. I'm guessing it stopped. Okay, good.
Thought you did.
Huh?
Maybe not. I'll take a look if he keeps it up.
Yeah, he has powers.
Oh, we've given him powers just too long ago for me to be able to tell you for sure. Really? I'm full again? Dang.
This was definitely, even with all of the troubleshooting, this was definitely faster than having to remove each one.
Oh yeah.
And now that I know what I'm doing, it won't take nearly as long.
You know what you're doing?
No.
I didn't think so. It's a shame we can't just, like, turn the machine around. Like,
Yeah.
without breaking it down and rebuilding it, like, just... I need you to hang left here. There we go.
Right?
Yeah, those are full.
Yeah, well... Alright, guess I'll... Okay.
I'm getting over something. Maybe. Maybe it's cold. Oh, I don't really know. All I know is I have a whole bunch of snot that can't decide if it wants to go down my throat, out my mouth, or out my nose. I have my preferences, but it doesn't seem to care all the time. Don't worry, I got it.
I wasn't worried.
Cool, me neither. They're off of my restream.
Hmm?
No! Bad zombie. Don't worry, I got it back. You're good.
Good.
Sorry, good champ. The goal is to remove the roof off of the farm that we've been making, the wither farm.
Yes. It took us about an hour, and we removed one layer. There are about 70 layers.
But it's okay because we learned how to make the machine work, which took us a while. So now it'll only take us about 55 minutes to do the rest.
Yes.
Hey, Brown. And by the rest, I mean the next layer.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of next layers,
Yep. Let's do the whole thing again.
you do banners, I'll do eggs.
Sure. Oh, 1 second. Gotta get this set up again.
I've considered it many times. Just haven't done it. But I have considered it.
Considered what?
Playing 7 Days to Die.
Oh.
Oops. That didn't happen. What do you mean you quit? I thought I said hi. Oh.
What?
Aha. Never mind. I know what happened. I bet.
What happened?
My guess is Brown Kids 0710.
Mm-hmm.
Asked if they could join. My guess, because that chat doesn't show up in my restream text chat.
Yeah, I see they did.
Got it. Yep. It's a auto response, but because it's an auto response by the system that is showing me the text, it then doesn't show me the message that it responded to or the message that was sent in response. Nah, this is just decay of mine. For now, anyway.
Yep.
Dino eggs are heavy in a game that doesn't know what heavy means. But it's cool. But it's heavy, so it'll actually crash through the bedrock.
Yes. Not sure why. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, here comes the gas.
I heard it.
Okay. Well, that is going to be an issue. Okay. So that knocked out quite a bit of work.
It didn't even crash through the floor. Hey, DK, why didn't it crash through the floor?
Huh? Oh, the eggs? Because it's not a lazy processing chunk, which is really the only... Because we're still here,
Oh, okay.
next to the eggs.
That's stupid.
No, it's not. It makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense in reality, but it makes sense to me. Jeez. Okay. So... I'm really wishing I hadn't killed all those workers.
No, the eggs do not hatch. Oh.
Huh?
So how do you want to go about breaking the row?
1 second. I got it. Kind of. No, that's not gonna work too well, is it?
I want to ride it.
What?
Nothing. Stuff in chat. Oh, you're gonna make a mini?
Yeah.
Now that you know how to?
Yep. Alright. I'm not quite sure what the best thing to do is.
Oh no, Gummy Bear.
I'm thinking between this stream and next, since we will probably only get one more layer done anyway tonight. I'm going to gather a lot of wither skulls. Yeah, I'll try to get as many wither skulls as I can, and set up essentially a mob switch for the nether with withers. You're not gonna hit him.
Are you knocking me?
What?
I keep
I'm
getting
not
knocked
doing
back.
anything to you. I don't know why that is. Oh, you're probably bouncing your arrows off of Honorgu onto yourself.
He can bounce?
I guess so, because he's in creative mode.
That turd?
Not because I do anything with him, but just because. I'm not sure if banners stop things from spawning, but it may be a good idea to get the banners done first.
Yeah, alright. Oh, hey buddy.
Hey.
Banners are annoying.
Would you rather place signs?
I'll take banners. Signs are annoying too.
Yeah. Oh, we probably could do. That would stop the spawning. We could just take out all the netherrack. Because they can't. Nothing can spawn on bedrock. We'll do that on the next round.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
No. I'm rarely thinking what you're thinking, thankfully.
TNT blasts.
Yes. I don't think that would do as well with the pockets of netherrack that we have. But I'm definitely wanting to use the TNT. And if we use all the TNT that I made, I'm fine with that. If it takes that
Challenge
much.
accepted.
I do not think it will take that much.
Nope,
but,
you just said that it was okay if it took that much, which means that I should try to figure out how to make it take that much.
Not exactly what I was thinking, but...
This is what you said.
Okay.
Basically.
Not really, but...
Pretty much.
You should be able to finish off another layer tonight.
Hey, did you end up using that that boom mic?
The what?
The mic stand that I got you?
Yeah, I've been using it ever since you got it.
Oh, cool. I was just curious. Hey, cool kid.
Hey!
How's Switch doing? Dang it! No, you can't be there. We are working on removing the ceiling above a wither farm.
Yes. Which will make it more efficient.
And I had forgotten just how big of a chunk we needed to remove the ceiling.
I hadn't.
Yeah.
I kind of knew what we were getting into.
How's it going?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Not the most fun thing, but at least we got people to talk to.
That's true.
While we're doing it.
That's why we stream.
Yep. What?
So, dang it. So I am placing the oops.
Oh,
Placing the dragon eggs. So that when we do the super sketchy thing to the thing after we did the other sketchy thing,
yes. So
we'll be able to break through. So that's what my person is doing.
Basically, when dragon eggs fall in a chunk that isn't loaded, they just
glitch.
Fall
Say it.
immediately.
Say it. They
and
glitch.
Replace the block that they were falling. and then land on the next block down. So, yeah, they just break bedrock, basically. Since if these blocks were anything but bedrock, we would just be mining through it rather than doing all of this work.
You know, they have mods that have things that
Nope.
can dig through bedrock.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, it is.
Don't believe you.
Some of these mods, you can actually make bedrock tools.
That's silly. That's not a thing.
Uh-huh. But it is. Hey, gamer girl.
Hey! Welcome.
Ha! Ha!
I don't believe you, Gummy Bear.
Gummy Bear agrees.
This is all just a goof.
And you know that he's doing his homework, so he had to stop in order to do that.
Which just isn't really good academics, to be honest. Trust me, I know it's not good academics.
It's true. He graduated with a degree in not good academics.
Okay, so the degree was not bad.
Alright, cool kid. We are playing... Well, I am playing PC. He is playing Mac.
Yeah.
Although, it's the same thing.
Yes.
With Minecraft. I have to throw that disclaimer in there.
Yeah.
Ah!
See, good degrees, yep. What?
You stopped. Midway on this row.
Oh. I guess that... Start from the other side and then...
You mean start from a side that doesn't have anything up there? Okay, I'll work my way over there.
I'm thinking this project is just time spent on it is outclassed my Guardian farm that I did on my solo world.
Oh, really?
I think so. Just the slabbing of the nether, this part, building the farm. I feel like it has. At least once we get this part done. And just in terms of man hours spent. I mean,
Cool kid, that is a good question. I will
Because-
let my partner, who came up with this method, go ahead and explain the reasoning of doing this in survival instead of something in creative.
because I feel I get a lot more feeling of satisfaction for doing projects in survival rather than just slash fill air and then, alright, well, that part's done. And now, okay, I can get a ton of wither skulls fast. Oh, but I'm in creative, so why not just spawn them in? And, alright, well, none of the things that I'm building now
Yes,
have any kind of,
but Cool Kid's point might be that we used a method to get all of these eggs.
uh-huh.
And then we're using another method to break through the bedrock.
Yeah.
So maybe not
All
for
of
the whole
these are-
project.
But all of these things that we're doing, getting the eggs, doing, breaking the bedrock, all of these are things that can be done in survival.
Yeah.
So why not take advantage of them and do them?
So there's your
You
answer,
would
Cool
say
Kid.
That you did all of it in survival. I had a server that I showed.
Oh, it would definitely be
yeah.
easier in creative. We don't typically do
Yeah.
things easier, though.
No. We're placing about 1,600 banners and dragon eggs per layer. Just to make our farm a bit more efficient. You think we're going for the easy route? Nah.
Now, a farm a bit more efficient that is already efficient enough, because that's important too. Ah, thanks, Cool Kid.
I don't think it's efficient enough.
Like this. So typically with our farms, we end up making farms that we spend 5 to half an hour AFK at. And
5 to half an hour.
Yeah, 5 minutes
sorry?
to half an hour. Well, they range. And after that time frame, we no longer need the farm. Tell me I'm wrong.
Alright, it's a lot more time than 5 minutes to half an hour. I don't know when you've AFK'd at our farms. I do most of the AFKing, and it is a lot more than that. I leave them up overnight for several nights, and then that's how we fill up the farms. So.
You must not be as efficient than me. AFK, away from keyboard.
Yeah.
Essentially, when we're saying AFK, we're saying DK places himself in the vicinity of the farm so that the farm auto runs, and then he goes away from the computer.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, the server doesn't kick him off. Most of the time.
That's the idea. Yeah. The second layer is a lot harder to place than the first one.
Oh yeah, with the eggs?
Yeah.
Your method, yes. You almost have to do it the way that I was doing it.
What do you mean my method?
Where I was doing it a row at a time. Your method being the spraying that you were doing with the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Are you even close to being done? We are close to dropping the second layer.
I believe there are 5 or 6 layers of bedrock. So, we're either almost 2/5 of the way done, or 2/6.
So this is a project that will not be done
Finished tonight.
by the end of the night stream, but it's okay because we'll be here next week.
Also, once we get those
Hey,
done,
IT, hi.
then we have about 65 layers of netherrack to go through.
Yeah,
that will be a lot faster.
Those are gonna be fun.
Those will be fun because we get to use TNT.
Oh, good, a magma cube.
Where?
In the banners.
Oh. Maybe things can't spawn in the banners. I don't know. Hey, thank you. It's Hype 24. Thank you for the follow, even though it's the Dave.
Hey, thank you.
I only clarified that it's for him, just so you're not confused as to why I'm thanking you for it. And don't get confused by who we are.
Yep, DK's the one with glasses, and I'm the one who wears glasses.
So helpful.
I thought so. Are we there yet?
Almost.
I'm ready to drop a layer. Drop a layer so we can raise the roof! Whoop whoop! Hi, Flashy Disc. What same person? You're the same person. Oh, it's not. I might be tired.
Yeah, definitely.
If we run out before we're done, then you'll get to see how Gummy Bear makes them. Not Gummy Bear.
Yeah.
How DK makes them.
Yes, I will show you. I don't believe that we will run out. We have more than enough, and we get them back each time we do this. We may lose a few, but that's really nothing compared to how many we have.
Gun Jam, why you stick your tongue out? Was it hot? You hot in your apartment? I think your apartment. Maybe your house. I don't remember. I apologize. Hey, so if there's a dragon egg already on the floor,
Break it.
Yep. All right, let me try to find it.
Let's see.
It was around here somewhere.
Yep, I got it.
Out.
There's a magnitude there.
Thank you.
Watch out.
Oh, there's another one. And another one.
This technique is all. Oh, gee. Oh.
It's so hard to tell.
Actually, pretty good tree house. My friend Jake, the best man.
Yeah.
He's getting into Minecraft.
Oh, cool.
He likes the survival aspect. He pretty much only plays hardcore, and just like survival. He doesn't like farms and such. So he and I don't really mesh very well when it comes to playing Minecraft.
Oh, that would be a fun. That would be a fun series.
What?
Surviving off the essentials.
Yeah.
Maybe building actual farms instead of how compact can I make this? Keeping actual animals. I'm guessing he wouldn't approve of my steakhouse then.
Probably not.
My steakhouse is survival.
It is. So is this.
No.
You don't agree that it's survival?
Well, I don't know that we need the roof off of our wither farm in order to
It's still survival.
survive.
No. I guess, I'll give you that. We're doing it in survival, though.
We are doing it in survival.
Have a good night, cool kid. Or good morning. I don't know where you're from.
Alright, see ya, cool kid. Have a good one.
Catch us Monday nights. Alright.
There you have it.
And now time to fly away.
I'll actually fly this time, but I need a jump point.
Well, you can jump off the eggs.
I know. That's why I was getting back on top of the eggs. Dang it! Oh, I was almost there.
Now, it could be argued that we need the roof off to make this more efficient so that we're able to get withers
Alright, that's
faster to make beacons all around to help us survive.
That's what you're going with?
We have the no natural regen. Also, help us create mob switches to also help us survive, so that we don't have anything that we have to fight. Are you just giving up and using the cart?
Nope.
Yes, I see you.
No, you don't.
You do realize you're live streaming
What? Nope.
to 3 different sites.
You don't see anything. See?
You're so stupid.
You don't see anything. Nothing to see here. Don't worry about it.
Wasting so much time.
I tried to fly.
Alright. Well, while he's doing that, I will show the Wither Killer that we have. So, over here.
Should I hit back?
Once you get to the turn, yeah. So here, I broke this bedrock so that there's a 3x3 here that the withers can poke their head out of. We have a chicken in a cart here, and it's close enough that the withers will see him and go up so that when I'm placing the soul stand, it won't, they won't get in the way of the next wither coming. And then when I do this, the chicken goes over here far enough away that they can no longer see him. And they go back down. And they'll start getting suffocated in the... start getting suffocated in the bedrock, which I will show in just a second once I want to get this guy back where they'll see him. Okay, so down here is where the withers get spawned. So I sit right here, and with the soul sand, I place 3 there, or 1 there, and then 3 there. And once they get to that spot, it turns on these dispensers, which will have wither skulls in them. And then they spawn, the withers spawn there. And you can do as many as you want. And then once you put the chicken on the far end, then you can sit here and swipe at them with sweeping edge. And then get the wither stars right there. So, I got about a stack of wither stars earlier today when I did that. Come on. There. Nope. Come on. There we go. That way. Start picking up the banners.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Alright.
I just need the inventory space.
Oh. Yeah. So, that is the fast way that we can get, that we can kill wither skeletons. Or, withers. Once we get the skulls from this farm.
Dang it.
What?
I see a couple blocks already that that didn't fall.
This? No. That's fine. Well, actually.
More than likely those are ones that had eggs in them that we didn't see because of all the banners.
I say it's fine. It's actually not going to be because of the machine we use to knock out the eggs.
Yep.
Those are the block the machines. So we're going to have to do another pass, but thankfully we can just get banners straight to those things. We will have to place a bunch of banners, but not eggs on every single one of them.
Well, not as many banners either.
Well, no. I mean,
still,
far.
Still quite a bundle, but.
Oh yeah. How many do we have? Just the 3? Okay.
From this piston, right?
Yes, but hold on. Don't do it yet. There we go. Oh, okay. Basically, just have to make a path from the piston to the eggs.
So go ahead and go all the way out, or all the way back, rather.
Oh, okay.
And I'll cut over.
Lines. Okay. Cool. And then just place the eggs on there. I'm going to start getting the thing cleared. Where did all of my levers go? Let's have some here. Okay.
How do you place on top?
Huh? What?
Don't worry about it. Oops. Alright. Blocks are set.
Alright.
I'm gonna head towards the point.
Alright. Since I know you're using the rail, I'll just keep doing this and then head off in about half an hour, since that's about how long it takes you.
Oh, come on. That's an exaggeration. And you
Not
know
by
it.
too much.
It doesn't take that much longer.
It takes quite a bit longer.
Not that much. Mr. Half hour. I will say that is quite a bit of netherrack.
Huh?
I'm watching your stream, and you were running into quite a bit of netherrack that you were having to knock out for the piston.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm there whenever you're ready.
Alright. Figure I might as well get this done real quick. Ah, jeez.
How's it coming?
It's going well. Let me just clean it up now, and I'll be right there. Alright. It's the sand block. Alright, head back.
You got it. Head back.
I'm already there, by the way.
That's alright. I'm checking my streams. Make sure everything's running good. Oh, really?
Oh, that'd be cool. You're not sure if you're going to do like vanilla or not?
Are you talking about not even sure what game?
That could also be the issue.
Alright, boss, set him up. Let's see your monsters roll.
Well, let me just do this.
It's raining eggs. Hallelujah, it's raining eggs. That's how the song goes, right?
Are you... Is that Raining Men? The...
Maybe.
A parody of that? Okay.
I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't really know. I just knew that it seemed somewhat familiar, so I went with it.
Sure what songs you listen to, but okay.
Well, obviously, if I listened to it, I would know, and then I wouldn't be saying, I don't really know.
That's true.
Alright. Set for stage 1. And then you connect these, right?
Yes. Do you remember how?
With slime,
But
right? At this stage, or is this the stage that we
Yeah.
use a piston? So tucked right behind, right? Is it like that? No, that doesn't look right.
Oh no. Hold on. It's Is this not working?
Yeah. I thought it was pistons.
Yeah. Then
Now we're gonna have to break this down in order to go. Like, this is gonna cause us an issue if we go one deeper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because your power supply is dragging bedrock as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Or your propulsion, I should say.
Okay. Not sure why it's not.
Wait, hold on. I'm not sure how I would pay for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I see the challenge. More than likely. Yeah, dude, I don't know how you would get around that. Some things have Amazon integration, but in order to have Amazon, you would have to have a credit card too. So I don't know. I don't know how you would get around that, Gummy Bear.
Oh. Did someone donate to you?
I saw that message. I'm trying to look. I'm kind of struggling. I don't know much about Twitch. And it's definitely proving that to me right now. It's like, you know, you don't know much about this. I know I don't know much. So you can help me? No. I don't want to stream summary for my April 2nd. I don't want to move my live preview. Show me my preview. Like, I see it, but I don't see any chat. I know I have chat. I've seen messages. There's stuff in chat. What's this button? No, that's not it. Alright, well.
Oh, do you mind picking up dragon eggs?
Nope, sorry.
Please?
I'm coming back.
I just realized that you were...
Not even looking?
Yeah. And we got dragon eggs all over the place.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
Don't feel like that's accurate.
This was all your idea to do. So.
Not accurate. At all. Not even a little bit.
But is it?
These machines are proof enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's a banner box. Do this one.
Herobrine is coming to get us.
Okay.
I don't think he's allowed on our server. He's not whitelisted. So, I think we're good.
What, you mean we're breaking them before we cover it with banners?
Huh? Oh, breaking the netherrack?
No, I meant picking up the dragon eggs.
Oh.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Are we gonna pop those two?
Just get the top layer. That way we don't get any gas spawning. And once we get this and the little sweeper torn down, I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Seems fair.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that. Gummy bear. Well, the downside is that it's a PayPal would be more secure than a credit card for using for a server.
Mm-hmm.
I keep meaning to try the Apple Pay over iMessage with you, DK.
Oh. Why?
Server.
Oh, for the server, yeah. I was like, I mean, you can give me free money, but yeah, that I keep forgetting that I'm the only one that pays for the server.
Actually, where's that?
Alright. So that'll actually make the job a little bit easier, I think. Knocking out the netherrack. Because, like, if you see here, we've uncovered bedrock that will now get destroyed by the eggs. So I think it'll keep us from having to do as many times of doing the dragon eggs.
Makes sense.
Why not? I don't know.
Well, I'll have to mess with it later, I guess.
I think you put like a certain amount of money onto a PayPal, can't you? Did it?
I don't know. I don't have a PayPal.
Oh, okay. I thought you did. I'm not sure. I don't use PayPal either, so.
It's like I have a credit card that I use for pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I have a second credit card that's like my emergency slash reoccurring online credit card
Uh-huh.
that has a low limit, so I don't have to
Yeah.
watch it as closely.
Yeah.
So we definitely made progress.
Yeah. We got 2 layers done.
I feel like we could have gotten at least 3 if we had known the system a little bit better
Yeah.
at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like we spent a lot of time trying to figure out how not to have to pick up each egg at 1 by 1.
What do you mean? Doing the sweeper? Or...
Yeah.
Well, I knew about the sweeper. I was already planning on using that.
No, I know, but we were struggling. You were struggling to get it working,
Oh, I got you.
and so us sitting there, just staring at it, waiting for it to actually work.
Yeah.
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get my point.
Yeah. And I think doing it that's true for pretty much any project where you're doing kind of the same thing over and over. By the 3rd time, you're going to have it down and get into a rhythm. So, as long as we stay knowing what we're doing, next week, you should be good. And you should be able to get at least 3 layers done next week. I mean, they do take a while. It's not
Well, yeah.
like they are time consuming. I get that, but hey, thanks #ultimate. You're a little late tonight. We will be ending shortly, but just about every Monday night, 8:15 to about this time, and is our streaming time. So, and 8:15 Central, I guess I should say. Probably more helpful.
Just a bit.
Well, you gotta follow as well.
Nice. Thanks, hashtag.
So I believe we'll be using these dragon eggs for the Guardian farm whenever we get around to doing that as well. Won't be quite the same process. It will be more of placing all of the dragon eggs at once and filling up the ocean that way.
Is that what you use for the water?
Yes. I saw a video, I think it's Rayworks, that showed it off, where, especially since I have a macro that I can use, that basically it fills in the water within about 10 minutes.
Oh, nice.
And you're just spam clicking the eggs and they're teleporting all over the place, and basically they just fill up the water, and then you can get rid of them all by having like a slab floor at the bottom or torches or something for them to fall on. So none of this stuff that we're having to do. And no banners, which is nice. Not sure. I mean, I guess we'll keep the banners, but I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. But anyway, we definitely made progress tonight. We, for now, kind of ruined the farm, because now we have so many spawning places up here that the farm's not going to be as efficient. But once we get all of this sealing done, then it will go back to being efficient.
Yeah.
And a very good farm. So, even with the inefficiency, I will try to get some wither skulls and try to set up a mob switch, maybe. I don't know if I'll have time. My weekend's going to be very busy, so...
Is it?
You know what? Scratch that. We'll just have Honor Q in the middle once we're doing TNT, and we don't have to go back and forth. We'll have Honor Q like standing in the middle of this square, and probably keeping things from being able to spawn. So, we'll just do that.
Makes sense.
But I would like to set up a mob switch for all 3 dimensions. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
You can basically just have peaceful mode. Well, like, it would be really cool for the end. Turn that on, and now we don't have any Endermen spawning, so we don't have to worry about looking at someone the wrong way. But we can go to cities and still fight shulkers. Not that we really need to at this point, but for getting more elytras, since you keep losing them.
Okay, so I haven't lost them in a while.
Well,
I haven't.
you've still lost quite a few.
Not in a while though.
Alright, have a good night, Gummy Bear. We're about done.
See you, Gummy Bear.
So, I'm gonna show you... are you over here? Are you right in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because I'm asking, because I saw you way back there when I took off, and you were just standing there as well. So, I didn't know which one is the real one. Anyway, if you turn around right here, this is flick that lever, then get this torch and place it there. This is constantly loading and unloading the chunks about 15 chunks away. And if you just want to watch my my side, I will show it because I know you don't like flying. So I have these 2 hoppers on a chunk border. You can see that I do F3G. And so this is a whole chunk, and then this is a chunk here. And so I have these 2 just passing through each other. I don't know if that's necessary, but it seems to have helped with this. Did you flick the lever?
No.
Is the thing still going? The clock?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, you're following me, and and spectator. Okay, gotcha. I was like, why is this clock not going on? Anyway.
Well, because of how you phrased it, it sounded like I could leave the area.
Oh, well.
And this would keep running.
Yeah, when you're on this side, it won't. It doesn't matter, though. It's fine. I was just wondering why it wasn't going. Anyway, these hoppers are also on a chunk border, passing things back and forth. What I have in here, shulker box full of shulker shells. Just because we don't want to go to the end to get these, and I would love to just be able to use shulker boxes for all kinds of storage. Anyway, leaving this for 15 to 30 minutes, it duplicates them, and apparently breaks this. There we go. So it's best to not leave these unloaded while it's running. But if you just stand here while this clock is running, after a couple of the world saves, little messages, you can go turn this off, go over there, and you'll have some duplicated shulker boxes.
Nice.
Full of shells. Yeah. So, and I will clarify to anybody watching, I am only using that for shells and for dragon eggs. That's it. Because I want things to be survival. The main reason I'm doing shells is just because I want to make our farms just be able to use shulker boxes for storage, just for the fun of it. Anyway, all of these rows, here we go. So, almost half a double chest full of shulker boxes, full of shulker shells. So, let's just say 27 times 27 times 64. We have 46,656 shulker shells, pretty much.
Gosh. I'm so tempted to break this portal.
What?
What?
So, tempted to break which portal? Oh, that one? Go ahead and break it.
I say that. I don't have a...
Are there villagers there?
I haven't picked. Yeah, we have at least one per stall.
Okay.
I'll leave it up. I'll just...
I don't see them.
Let me not see them.
I don't see... Oh, now I do. They hadn't loaded yet. We should definitely do something with them. Soon.
Yeah, no, we'll leave it up, and I'll make a proper one for my base.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Anyway.
Maybe next stream, actually.
Yeah.
I have the obsidian. I could log off here.
You know, that's the main thing that... The main, like, drawback. Or not drawback, but... barrier, I guess I should say. For the, making beacons is getting the obsidian. So... But I don't really know how to make an easy obsidian farm.
You don't?
A wither. And I mean, I know of them. Okay. We could probably block off this hallway. This probably won't be used too much. As I said that, I half expected it to be blocked off by the time I came back.
Yeah.
Just because that's you.
That would have been pretty good.
But anyway, I'm just gonna put the shulker box of soul sand at the new wither killer, and then sign off for the night.
All right. Well, you know where to find us, guys, and I certainly hope that y'all will join us again next week.
Yep. Have a good night.
Peace.